Championship Sunday here in Gulf Shores. USC is here for the 4th time in the last 5 years. But this has been UCLA's game on this beach. They seek their 3rd straight national championship. Grazes the tape. What an up by Harward. And they eventually turn it into a point.
Great side out. Haley Harward slides under that ball, lifts it for her partner. She's so quick. She must jump 40 inches, if not close to that.
Yeah.
So when she digs the ball, she is going to go up high and terminate like that.
And she's got a heavy arm.
H-bombs, H squared. Haley Hallgren, Haley Harward off to a great start at the threes. Jose Loyola, so he is very familiar with their game, and he is on the UCLA bench.
Yeah, just joined the program back in January to work with UCLA, was training a bunch of different players. It's a small volleyball world. Comes Audrey Norse over that block of Riley Powers.
Great hustle by the Bruins, but USC taking care of business.
For Whitmarsh, who is serving. They saved it. Pokey gets the job done by Whitmarsh.
The block for UCLA affecting the Norse twins of USC right now. Perfect spot.
And the set will go to UCLA.
The serve was the difference at the end, but it was Riley Powers blocking and Jaden Whitmarsh aggressive offense that was the difference.
UCLA must win this set to extend the match at the threes.
Abby Van Winkle doing a late drop into the angle, and Haley Harward being aggressive, attacking at her when her feet aren't under her. This is a very smart play. You see Abby Van Winkle on the move, hard to change directions and get this ball.
You can tell the USC pair feeling it right now. Absolutely.
Everything going right for the USC pair at the 3 spot.
If Hallgren and Harward win this set, they will put a point on the board in the duel for USC. An ace for Audrey Norse.
Tech, ladies. Aggressive from the service line. Technical timeout. Trojans trail by 1.
Raising the tape. Nicole Norse, there was a touch on it.
And now UCLA calling a timeout to slow things down.
They need it here. Haley Harward! USC's got a point on the board.
Pair 3 really stepped up. They came out and played their best volleyball of the season as a pair. Put the first point on the board here.
Evens it back up.
Jaden Whitmarsh in such a nice side out rhythm. She's moving it around the court and she comes in hard. The key is her hard approach. It's hard, I think, as the game gets tighter, people get a little bit more tentative.
Chance to finish it. Call them clutch. The 5s of UCLA won't be stopped.
We've seen them do it under pressure time and time again, but Jaden Whitmarsh comes up with a huge dig in transition swing.
Talked about Medcraft, Alexi Denneberg, a freshman, playing with that older experienced player in Savvy Simo.
And instead of hitting right at Savvy Simo, she goes over the block of Denneberg.
This is the third time that Simo and Dinneberg have faced this pair, so they've seen that block of Gradina, and there's a huge, tough serve.
That's the ace down the line we saw earlier today from Lexi Dinneberg to UCLA.
Megan Murray.
Dane Blanton loves the partnership of the experienced player with the freshman.
UCLA, yes! First set to Murray and Quaid, and they had to battle for it.
They certainly did. They were patient defensively, and that was the difference.
And right over.
Monkhouse. They get the touch. It's set point USC.
Great dig on 2 options. Scholes going off the hands.
Julia Scholes, my goodness.
Going for it from the bad side, hitting that cross-court ball. Fantastic hand contact for the ace. Back-to-back aces by Julia Scholes to finish the first set at 2. Wow. Close in the second set.
Lexi Dinneberg launches a serve. Great save by Simo. Gradina's turn.
What a dig by Simo. And Lexi Dinneberg, if she could just get her feet around that ball to attack it after Simo's dig instead of the back bump over, Tina Gradina doesn't get a second opportunity.
Meg Kraft said no.
Savvy Simo, so good at sneaking the little line pokey past the blocker, but Meg Kraft knows that's coming.
And a service error will give it to them. USC, they are up in this duel 2-1. Oh, it traveled way far. Sammy Slater is so good.
Well, I like the talk by Julia Scholes. She was saying, swing, make sure you swing at this ball. As a left-handed player, you really have to work to get your feet around that ball in the hand contact. Wow, that is an impossible angle. Liam Monkhouse in the area.
In! USC, welcome back to the top!
The long sprint for Joy Dennis and Delaney Maple.
Your national champions, the USC Trojans.